Rude.
Oh, but it only went once. I was about to start dancing to it.
Hey guys! So today we have a fall favorites tag, which was created by Jaclyn Hill, who is another YouTuber. And basically it's a little different from a regular favorites because it's very specific. Without further ado, let's just get started. Fall is our favorite season, so this is an awesome, fun tag for us.
Can you tell? We look like a pumpkin almost. Look at us. You are the pumpkin, I am the stem.
So the first one is favorite fall candle.
Ooh, I think we have the same one.
Yeah,
too.
let me find it.
Pumpkin pie from Bath & Body Works. Like, look how cute the lid is on that.
It's like one of my
little
favorite
pumpkins.
parts.
It's so cute. It smells so good. I don't know if you can tell that it's our favorite, but
We've burned it down.
mine, like, I'll light it and it just goes out. So
hers is completely down. It doesn't burn anymore. Mine has maybe a day left, like one more use. The only reason that I have it still is because I'm trying to burn it sparingly. Because it smells really good. It really does smell like pumpkin pie.
So good. Like, I smell this and I'm like, oh, Thanksgiving, and it's just delicious.
Bath & Body Works pumpkin pie candle is our favorite.
10 out of 10 recommend.
Everyone else's is like Autumn Leaves, the leaves one.
No.
From Bath & Body Works.
No way, Jose. This is what it's all about. This and like the sweet cinnamon pumpkin and the pumpkin cheesecake. All of the pumpkin-y ones. I'm not a big fan of like Sweater Weather or Autumn Leaves. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just more...
I like the foodie smelling ones.
Foodie, sweeter
It smells
scents.
like there's baking going on in your house. And that's
which I love.
my fave. So the second item on the list is favorite fall lip color. Do you want to take this one first?
Sure. So I use two together. The first is Lorac Pro, and it's in the color Merlot, and it's just a really beautiful deep red, kind of like a vampy red, I guess, but less.
It's a wine, like Merlot.
It's really, really pretty. And then use this, which is by L'Oreal, and it's called Zoe's Red. And see, they're kind of different, but they look really, really good together.
So my favorite lip color I'm actually wearing right now, and this is called Deeply in Mauve by Noya, I believe is how it's pronounced. So I just have the sample of it, and I got it in an Ipsy, I believe, quite a while ago, and it's like $22, and that's the only reason I haven't bought the full size yet. I definitely will when this runs out, but for now I still have, you know, a fair amount left, and I just love mauve colors. Or mauve, however you want to pronounce it. I know it's technically mauve. I like saying mauve. Whatever, we've talked about this. Technically we're supposed to do favorite drink first, but we decided to do a favorite blush before that because it's, you know, makeup, it makes more sense. My favorite is Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso, and it's this really pretty peachy color. I know a lot of people tend to go for, again, like mauvey, dusty colors in the fall, but I prefer to kind of go with this peachy color.
I'm totally with the other side of the crowd and with the dusty like rose and mauve colors. And this is by Revlon. It's called Wine with Everything. And this is my go-to blush for like every season. I've been using this forever and I just love it so much. And it doesn't really, you can't really see it, but that's okay. The next thing on the list is favorite fall drink. And mine, can you guess where mine's from?
Starbucks.
Starbucks. And it is not the pumpkin spice latte, but the salted caramel mocha. It's so delicious. And I'm not actually really that big of a fan of the pumpkin spice. I'll get it every once in a while if I'm feeling it. But salted caramel mocha all the way.
My favorite fall drink is honestly also from Starbucks. We're pretty white here.
Can you tell?
Mine is the caramel apple spice.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I love coffee, and I get coffee from Starbucks or other places or make it myself a lot, but for fall I just have this really strong connection with the caramel apple spice, and it's, if you don't like coffee, it's a really good alternative too.
Also a good alternative for the salted caramel mocha is the salted caramel hot chocolate, which is almost better than the salted caramel mocha.
Yeah, there's tons of options that aren't coffee that are really yummy, and you can still get the fall experience. Yeah. I think apple is just another one of those just perfect like fall flavors.
Yeah, exactly. And when they write it on the cup, it says Cass.
Oh, it does.
Like Castiel from Supernatural. Cass.
Can I get a holla from a Supernatural fandom?
Whoop, whoop.
So after that is favorite fall clothing item. I don't know about this girl, but these bad boys right here.
Oh, I'm not wearing socks. I was wearing Iron Man socks, but my feet always get really hot.
Leggings.
Leggings and cardigans and scarves.
But mostly leggings.
But yes.
Like we'll wear other things with our leggings.
Like sweaters or dresses.
But we don't wear other things with our cardigans.
True. So the next thing on the list is our favorite fall movie
Slash
movie anytime. I'm just gonna basically say any Disney movie really. Like yesterday, my mom was like, Lauren, just pick anything out. And so we watched The Princess Diaries.
Our first fall experience of the year, we burned candles and we wore like sweaters and blasted the AC so it would be cold, and then we watched Princess Bride and Princess Diaries.
Because it was like 80 degrees in Portland.
Yeah.
In August.
Yeah, this was in August. That was our first fall experience.
Yep.
In August. Where it's like, nope, we're ready for fall.
We give up on summer. We're gonna protest against it.
We pretended.
Yes.
So those two movies we really like. I also like Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings. I don't know.
Oh, Lord of the Rings, yes.
Yeah.
All the
I
way.
like sitting with like cocoa or tea or whatever and like binging those. I don't really like watching like action movies except for Lord of the Rings. Because I feel like those are better like summer flicks. I don't know. I like watching cozy movies.
Yeah.
Where they're,
you can snuggle up with a blanket.
You're not on the edge of your seat the whole time. Yeah. Moving on to favorite fall TV show.
Okay.
So I'm going to take this to mean favorite show that airs in the fall. I don't watch a lot of TV shows live because we don't have live TV. We just have Netflix, and we recently got Hulu. But I have been watching two shows live, and that is Jane the Virgin and Supernatural. Supernatural has probably been my favorite fall show for past couple years.
Oh yeah.
And recently I started watching Jane the Virgin. I just watched season 1 on Netflix, and then I am now caught up, so I'm watching season 2 live.
Cool.
And that one's pretty good.
Yeah. I was gonna say, and she's gonna hate this answer, but I'm gonna say The Walking Dead. Because it comes on like every October-ish, and she loathes zombies. Like, she won't even walk in the door if I had it on the TV. Like, she'll be like, nope, you can turn it off and then I'll come back in.
Yep. Andrew is now watching it on his computer, and I made him tell me when he's going to be watching it because I don't even want to walk past his computer when he has it on, even though he watches it with headphones.
And another show I've been watching on Netflix, not live, is Gilmore Girls. And I started that like a month ago. And I'm on season 4. I'm almost done with season 4. So next is favorite Thanksgiving food, and let me tell you, it's not the turkey.
No.
For me,
kind of lame compared to the rest of it.
Exactly. For me, I love the stuffing and mashed potatoes.
Basically any carbs that are involved with Thanksgiving.
Rolls.
Yep. Stuffing, rolls, mashed potatoes. Those were the things I was going to say.
That is like, I load up my plate and then maybe get like 1 slice, maybe 2 slices of turkey. And then after that, it's like, give me the mashed potato. Just give me the whole bowl of mashed potatoes and stuffing.
Basically.
Like,
one of my favorite things to do is take a roll and then put in mashed potatoes and some stuffing and a little bit of gravy and like maybe a little bit of turkey if I'm feeling it, and make a sandwich.
Yum.
Just like that.
It's like the best leftover sandwich.
It really is.
So good.
Alright, and the last question on this list is favorite Halloween costume. So we decided to split this up into 2 kind of little mini categories. We're going to do favorite costume that we've seen and favorite costume that we've done. So I'm going to start with favorite costume that I have seen. Honestly, any like really impressive fandom cosplays are things that I am really impressed by. She did a princess costume, which I'm going to tell her about because I think it's one of her favorites. Last year that was super cool. It was really impressive.
Thank you.
It's so welcome. But yeah, I've seen, you know, things from Supernatural or Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, stuff like that that I think
incredible.
Are really well done.
Yeah. So I have 2 favorites that I've seen. It was actually this year. I was working at the Halloween carnival, and there's this family. It was a mom, a dad, and their daughter. And the daughter was dressed as Rapunzel.
Cute.
Super cute. On point. And the mom was Mother Gothel.
Oh, that's
like the
cool.
hair and everything, and they looked exactly like, I knew exactly who she was like that. and then the dad was Flynn Rider.
Cute.
It was so cute, and their costumes looked like exactly from the movie. And I was like, oh my gosh, yeah.
You should have taken a picture of them.
I should have, but I was like, hey, I love your costumes. You guys are awesome. And then my second one is from this family I follow on YouTube. She dressed her son as Frodo. I sent you that picture.
Cute. Who was it?
Well, you know Sam and Nia? Well, they're friends. They also have a YouTube channel. They go to church together. Their son.
Cool.
He's like 2.
And then my favorite Halloween costumes that I have done in the past, I kind of have a couple I just want to briefly mention. When I was like 6, I was a bunny ballerina. I just have fond memories of that costume. We didn't like actually get the pieces. I had like a homemade tutu that my grandma had made, and then I had little bunny ears, and for some reason I just have really good memories of that. And then also a couple years ago I was a flapper. That was just from, you know, like Party City or whatever, but I really enjoyed that costume. I thought it looked cool. And then I also really liked the costume I did this year. I was a hobbit. I'm just pretty proud of it. I like how it turned out. I only had to actually buy one piece for it, so my costume was only $6. So I was excited.
What part did you buy for it?
Just
the vest?
I was like, a men's small from Goodwill.
Really? That's awesome. My favorite costumes that I've done, probably from when I was little, I did Little Mermaid, like, but the big ball gown one.
And the pink one or the white?
I think it was the blue. And then also like Cinderella. I was always all of the princesses when I was little.
And that hasn't changed.
Nope. Because my other favorite costume, which I did last year, was I was Belle, like the village provincial town Belle, the blue and white dress. And I have to say, not to like toot my own horn or anything,
it was on point.
But I looked just like Belle, I have to say. We'll put in a picture, but I had the hair and the bow and the basket with the book.
And the shoes.
Down to the shoes. It was
on point.
It was awesome, and it's my favorite costume I've done thus far.
And that was the one I was talking about that I really liked.
It's amazing.
Alright, so that is it for our fall favorites tag. I definitely enjoy doing this.
Yes.
I love talking about my fall favorites
Me
in
too.
general. Fall favorites are all year favorites. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, give us a big thumbs up and hit subscribe.
And go ahead and check us out over on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and leave some comments down below letting us know what you thought and what you would like to see next.
Also, if you want to go watch our last video, then click that box over there, and if you want to watch the one before that, then click that box over there.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye!